Adelynn Helms with Low Country Alliance for Healthy Youth joins us. Welcome.
Welcome. Good morning.
This is pretty awesome, especially coming from young people. Students at Bluffton High united for Mental Health Month, which is recognized in May. Now, what is National Prevention Week?
National Prevention Week is a celebration of the minds of teenagers and adults, and it encourages us to ask questions about mental health and mental health disorders, such as stress and depression. It is an annual health observance dedicated to increasing awareness about these topics.
And what did the Bluffton youth do to celebrate National Prevention Week?
We wrote a proclamation that was read at the May Bluffton Town Council meeting, and it declared May 15th through the 21st as National Prevention Week. We also created an anonymous stress survey that was given to juniors, sophomores, and seniors at Bluffton High. The purpose of the survey was to identify the stressors and coping strategies used by teens at Bluffton High. They also got to participate in the I Choose movement, which is when you declare to your peers why you choose prevention.
And what did the stress survey developed by Bluffton High School LCAHY show?
It showed that a large percentage of teens report that grades are a main stressor for them. Other significant factors were also a lack of sleep, weight, and living up to expectations.
So why is it important for LCAHY Bluffton to address teenage stress, do you think?
Many parents, students, and teachers are not yet properly informed on the differences between the adolescent's brain and the adult brain, and why these differences cause us to handle stress differently. For example, the prefrontal cortex, which all of us have in our brains, is what allows us to control logic. And in teens, this is not yet fully developed. Therefore, teens get overwhelmed very easily by stress. We plan to teach teens the healthy way to handle stress, because the inability to do so can lead to anxiety, depression, and other disorders.
And what does the LCAHY plan to do in the future to address teenage stress?
Well, this summer, Dr. Novins, who is an educational psychologist, and a youth advisor, Ms. Perky, will be teaming up to teach teachers this summer about the teenage brain and how it relates to student achievement. We believe that an understanding of these topics will allow educators the knowledge to improve student achievement in the classroom.
Wonderful. Now, if someone would like more information about National Prevention Week or teenage stress, what are some helpful resources that you could recommend for us?
They could go to the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Institution website, which has great information for anyone who's looking to get involved with National Prevention Week. Or they could go to the National Institute for Drug Abuse, which has great resources for teens. You can also always go on the Low Country Alliance for Healthy Youth website and find a list of additional resources.
Wonderful. Adelynn, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.